Jordan Spieth's frustration was on full display during the third round of the Players' Championship on Saturday, as the former world number one struggled to find his rhythm and let his emotions get the best of him on the 16th hole. Spieth, who entered the round sitting 3 under par and 8 strokes behind the leader, had been having a shaky round with 5 birdies and 4 bogeys before reaching the challenging par 5 16th hole. While Spieth had been playing with a measured approach throughout the round, he deviated from his strategy on the 16th, opting to go for the green in 2 shots, despite the hole's difficulty. After hitting a solid drive down the fairway, Spieth tried to make up ground by going for the green in 2, but his second shot went badly wrong. The ball landed well short of the green and veered off to the right, finding the water hazard, which caused a visible outburst of frustration from Spieth. In a moment of anger, he threw his club in disgust, an act that demonstrated just how much the misjudgment had rattled him. The double bogey on the hole was a costly blow to his round and ultimately resulted in Spieth finishing with a 1 over par score for the day. Despite the setback, Spieth regained some composure and managed to par the final 2 holes, the 17th and 18th, keeping the damage from spiraling further. However, the mental error on the 16th hole prevented what could have been a respectable round and left Spieth tied for 38th place heading into the final round. Spieth, who has been working to regain his form after a few years of inconsistent play and injury setbacks, viewed the Players' Championship as a significant opportunity for redemption. Having been overlooked for the Arnold Palmer Invitational, Spieth entered the tournament with a determined mindset, treating it with the intensity of a major tournament. Although Spieth had admitted he was sometimes too aggressive on the course, the 16th hole error was a reminder of how easily impatience could derail his round. In the post-round interview, Spieth acknowledged that he had been a bit too hasty on the 16th and emphasized that his overall approach should have been more patient. Reflecting on his strategy, Spieth said, "I think for the most part one should approach it like a major, and what I mean by that is the approach to the green, where you stay real patient and take advantage of the par 5s. Spieth's frustrations are understandable given his long-standing quest to return to the form that saw him dominate the golf world, including wins at the 2015 U.S. Open, 2015 Masters, and the 2017 Open Championship. However, after several years of struggles, including falling out of the top 100 rankings, Spieth feels like he is finally on the right path. He shared that his confidence is growing as he enters 2025 with a clearer mindset. After his strong showing earlier in the year at the Cognizant Classic, where he posted a 14 under par score, Spieth feels more optimistic about his game and his ability to handle challenges on the course. Despite the setback on Saturday, Spieth remains hopeful and is determined to continue improving. "I'm in a way better headspace now," Spieth said. "I feel like I'm more capable of handling dips better than back then. If I didn't putt well in 2019, I wouldn't have made a cut. But now I feel like I have way more knowledge about what I do well and why I did well and how to get back to doing that than I did back then." Spieth's focus remains on regaining his top form and continuing to challenge himself week in and week out on the PGA Tour. The remainder of the Players' Championship may be a chance for Spieth to bounce back and put the frustrations of Saturday behind him as he looks ahead to the future with renewed determination.